Hey everyone, this is Princess Anime 64 and welcome back to my character analysis series. Today we are looking at the opera floozy known as Celes from Final Fantasy VI. So let's begin. Now when you first recruit Celes, she has an HP of 1050, initial bravery of 170, max bravery of 500, attack of 170, and defense of 210. When you max her out, HP reaches 2165, initial bravery 785, max bravery is 914, her attack is 310, and her defense is 384. Her crystal affinity is green, and she uses broadswords. Celeste's main roles are melee, tank, and magic. Her overall stats are amazing, really high defense and HP. There's not really any low points to her stats at all whatsoever, so she can be she doesn't have any flaws or anything like that in a certain stat. So going over to Celeste's commands, her first one is called Shine Edge. It's a bravery HP attack that boosts her max bravery for 2 turns. Her second command is a rather interesting one, actually. This one is Runic Blade. It raises her bravery by half of Celeste's initial bravery, and it grants magic bravery absorption for 2 turns, and it also provokes the target. Now, when the magic bravery absorption comes in, she absorbs any sort of brave magic attack. She will not get broken at all, even when her bravery is at 0, so she'll be totally fine. Upon using Runic Blade, her bravery attack will change to Bravery Attack Plus, which is an ice-based bravery attack that lasts for 4 turns, and it does. And now I know it says that it requires the Lightbringer's passive on here. Lightbringers are 35 CP, but we'll get more into that when I showcase the commands. Alrighty, so as for Celeste's gear, her 15 CP is called the Crystal Sword, which boosts Shine Edge's power and grants HP regen for 4 turns. It also increases the max bravery potency and it extends its duration. Now her 35 CP, the Lightbringer, which is this fancy thing right over here, it raises the bravery gain of Runic Blade and it turns bravery attack into Ice Bravery Attack Plus for 4 turns when the command is used. It also boosts Celeste's attack for 4 turns and it extends the duration of magic bravery, absorption, and provoke. Lastly, her 35 CP armor is called the Tiara, which adds 680 to her HP and 84 to her defense. So the banner that will be featuring Celeste's weapons will also feature Onion Knight and Papalimo's weapons, because they are going to be the synergy characters for this event. Papalimo is a great character, uses both bravery HP commands. Onion Knight is pretty great himself. He doesn't have bravery HP commands, but he can still stack some really high bravery with Blizzard combo and multi-hit. This banner will also be featuring Onion Knight's 35 CP, which is called the White Slayer. So what the White Slayer does is it boosts multi-hit's power, it lowers its action delay, and it grants 2 stacks of ninja, and it also boosts Onion Knight's max bravery and attack for 4 turns. So now we're going to go and take a look at the boss that will be featured in Celeste's event. So the boss is going to be a machine-type enemy, and it is called the Axle Turbo. Although it is a machine enemy, it's not going to be weak to lightning, but it is weak to ice and water, and it's resistant to stone. It also has a chase value of 40. So aside from its attacks, a lot of its attacks are just bravery magic or bravery melee attacks, and it only has 2 sets of HP attacks. So Magitech Beam is like a simple brave magic attack, same thing with Hyper Beam. Magitech Scatter Beam is just an AoE based attack. Other attacks like Axle Beam, it boosts up power from consecutive use. Boost Tackle is a brave melee attack that has its turn rate go up with consecutive use. Hyper Tackle, melee attack with a high turn rate. Charge Tackle is a brave attack that boosts attack and speed. And then for its HP attack, we have Magitech Laser, which is an HP magic attack, and then Volley, which is a bravery magic plus HP attack. So definitely a lot of bravery here. This is really where Celeste really shines for this event, and it's kind of like you need to have her. But we'll go over the alternatives as well. So some alternatives that you can use for this event. By the way, I really hope that you like this new setup that I'm going with. I've been trying to do something like this for a while, but I think I finally got it down. Now, in terms of story characters who have ice or water-based commands, we don't really have very much. Onion Knight's the only one Onion Knight and Papalimo are the only one with ice-based commands. We don't really have any story characters who have water-based commands, so the only characters I could really think of were just characters, for event characters, actually. So Snow and Cater have ice-based commands, and then Ferris has water-based commands as well as Garnet. There's still some time to get her. She's going to be around for a little while longer. And Edgar can also work for this. He doesn't have any elemental based commands, but he can still do a lot of damage to machine enemies with his commands. And then as for summons, you want to use Shiva or Leviathan for this event when you're going through the event, and then swap over to Sulfur Chocobo when you're doing the co-op. As for restrictions, don't use Ishtola. That's pretty much all I can say. So now we're going to head over to Opera Omnia JP, and I'm going to showcase Celeste's commands. So give me a second. Alrighty, so we're back now in Opera Omnia JP. So we're going to, first off, well, Palamos first. So, but yeah, as you can see, he is weak to ice, and he's really weak to ice. So we're first going to do Shine Edge. Just like that, her max bravery goes up. So now we are going to do Runic Blade. Now, it said that on Dissidia database, it says that she needs the Lightbringer's passive in order to like get the magic absorption and stuff like that. My Runic Blade is, my Lightbringer is not at MLB. I just have it equipped on her. It's like one away from being MLB. So as long as you have it equipped on her, you'll be totally fine. So now watch this. I'm going to do an HP attack right here. So he's going to attack me. And because he did a magic attack, Celeste actually absorbed it. So she's going to be totally fine in terms of magic attacks. It's honestly a lot of fun though when she does this. Or when you get to use this. Oh, that was an HP attack. Oops. Oh well. But yeah, that pretty much sums up everything for Celeste's event. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment any down below. I'll do my best to answer them. So that is going... Well, hang on, let me finish this guy first, because he's so close to dying. There we go, now he's dead. Anyway, so that covers up everything for Celeste's event. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you are going to build up Celeste or if you're going to go for Onion Knight. And I will see you all next time.